is the music of life. This is the music of life.
Okay, 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 let's go.
We've engineered Model S to be a great driver's car. Great in terms of ride and handling, those indefinable attributes that distinguish a great driving experience from the mediocre. And a crucial part of that is this rear suspension, this multi-link aluminum intensive rear suspension that has been designed specifically for Model S, designed in-house by Tesla's vehicle suspension design team, and been optimized for this particular vehicle with its particularly low center of gravity and great dynamic characteristics. And let me take you through some of the details here. We see this imposing large diameter rear disc rotor. It's larger than one would normally expect for a rear axle system. And that's because we have a very low center of gravity for Model S, and we expect the rear brakes to contribute more so than in a conventional vehicle. So looking a little bit behind here, we see the suspension links themselves. These are unique to Model S. They're made from extruded form of aluminum. And these are exceptionally light and exceptionally rigid, both vital attributes for a great suspension system. A centerpiece of Model S is this advanced aluminum structure, the body shell of the vehicle, which embodies the car with great safety performance because it comprises the safety cage which protects the occupants in a crash. We're particularly pleased with this. It's a very advanced form of architecture which uses a combination of castings, extrusions and stampings. And here we see in the rear arch the stamped wheel arch inner panel and capped with the cast upper. We have another significant casting which runs through the lower part of the structure, this underbody here, which we call the rear torque box. And this is a semi-permanent mold casting. And look at the shape of this, how it blends and flows. It's very organic in its form, and that adds to the stiffness and performance of the car, and moreover it reduces the weight. Now, package is a very important aspect of Model S. What do I mean by package? It's the efficient use of space in the design of an automobile. And Model S has such extraordinary package efficiency, it's possible to endow it with a third row of occupants. And the third row sits effectively here on this panel. And underneath the panel is a very compact electric motor, drivetrain, power electronics and gearbox, and of course the multi-link rear suspension system. So here we are underneath the Model S, and I think this is really the key to what makes it so great. We see this extraordinary flat expanse of battery pack which covers the entire underbody of the car, bringing the centre of gravity down and providing the perfect aerodynamic form for efficiency as it cleaves through the air. The battery pack sits neatly underneath the floor of the vehicle, optimising package space. The battery pack is also extraordinary because it augments the structure. Let me tell you that this unit in itself has the torsional rigidity of many conventional sports cars. But when it combines with the body structure of Model S, it doesn't just add its own torsional rigidity, it adds nearly 3 times. And that's through the technology that we developed in the way that the marriage of battery pack to body structure occurs. For us at Tesla, the use of 3-dimensional space and packaging space is an obsession. It is our mission to optimize the shape and space of every piece of the car. This is exemplified by this extraordinary package that we see here. This is the rear subframe, which carries the advanced multi-link Tesla rear suspension system. And deep inside that module is the Tesla electric motor, gearbox, and not only that, but we have incorporated the power electronic inverter module as part of this package. And this is a great innovation to position the power electronics so efficiently right next to the motor, and to package that, to shrink wrap that with the subframe and the suspension has been quite an achievement. And that's been achieved through very close collaborative working between powertrain teams, between suspension, chassis, and the body engineering team that's had to accommodate all this. And that is a great outcome of the advanced engineering methodology that we employ at Tesla, which is a real differentiator. We have a very lean team. We have people from different disciplines sitting right next to each other and sharing the collective experience of designing and packaging the car.